Hello, bookworms!
Today I'm going to be doing a really fun video, and I have a very special guest here. Aw. This is my husband, Andrew, for those that don't know. He has a game channel, which you can follow, which is Team Silverspace, and I play on it sometimes, too, with him. Recently, we did Mario Party, which was fun.
There's more Mario Party coming, too.
Woo! But, okay, so this is my February TBR video, but I got the idea for this video from Holly Hearts Books. She did a video where she had her boyfriend pick out her TBR for her, and it was really funny, and I was like, oh my god, I have to do that. So I'm gonna leave a link down below to Holly's video, and Andrew here is going to pick the books that I'm gonna read in February, and we'll see how that goes. Pretty nervous about this, to be honest. He already looks like he's been scheming, so that's worrisome. So I'm going to not pay attention to him. I'm gonna just like look forward while he grabs those books, and then we'll see what he's chosen for me. I'm gonna have him pick 5 books because that's what I usually show for my TBRs. I'm nervous. I'll cover my eyes. Sounds like a top shelf book. Or second from the top.
Is that like liquor? Top shelf liquor?
I don't know. We'll find out after I read it.
I was not prepared for this.
I'm not prepared for this. But it makes my life easier because I don't have to pick. Although hopefully I'll like the things that you choose. How many do you have so far?
3.
Cool. Only 2 more to go.
I could cheat and I could be done, but...
How could you be done with 3?
I'll find out. Am I button the shot? No. Okay, good. Yeah. I feel like you've read all these.
I haven't.
I got risk on this one. I am like limited by a bunch of books you're blocking.
I can move.
Nah, it's cool.
Andrew has more of a disadvantage now because I've been editing my own videos, so he doesn't know what I've necessarily been reading. Although you do ask me though, like, how's your book? And I tell you about it. You're done already?
Yes.
That was quick.
I remembered one of the ideas I had.
Do you have them like on the floor next to you?
Yes. Oh,
Okay.
your eyes were closed the whole time.
Yeah, I didn't want to cheat. Hope for good ones.
Let's start with...
I can't see it.
Have you read this?
I have not read that.
It's Eon, Dragon Eye Reborn by Alison Goodman, and it's about dragons, maybe.
Yes, Alexa really likes that book. I don't know that I really want to read it right now, but okay.
Well, that's
Cool,
okay, because
cool,
I just...
Cool.
Cool. All right. Cool. We've been watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I just grabbed this one because I needed an extra one, and it has dragons.
I do love dragons. I've heard like a lot about it, and it sounds like a lot of people liked it a long time ago when there wasn't so much YA to choose from, and now it's kind of like doesn't seem to be a favorite book. So I don't know. We'll see if I read it. I'll definitely at least read the first couple of chapters to see if I'm like invested and want to go further.
I was asked to pick these books. I'm not holding her to anything. Wait, nope, that's not true. I'm going to hold her to the last 2. But this isn't the last 2. It's this one. Have you read this?
I have not read that, and I really want to. So
it's the
good
Star
choice.
Wars Leia book.
Leia,
It's
Princess
Star
of
Wars,
Alderaan.
and it's Leia, and you should read it for those reasons alone.
It's a YA book. It's all about Leia, like
How her life got
everything
flipped, turned
happened.
upside down.
No, it's all about like before everything happened, before Alderaan.
Cool.
I'm excited. I actually have that one on holds at the library also.
You also have it here physically.
I know.
In your life.
I know. But I take out books from the library so that I don't have to carry them with me.
Ebooks.
Yeah.
Ebooks.
So, yeah. But I'm really excited because I do want to read that very much.
Right.
So it's a good excuse to do so.
This one's an important one. I know you haven't read it,
Okay.
and I've been asking you to read it. Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab. I keep asking her to read it. She won't read it. It's been months. I leave her clues. I ask, and she won't.
I think he's confused.
I'm not confused. This is. I think I'm just getting very reflecty in the light.
So I have been asking Andrew to read A Darker Shade of Magic since like July at least, probably earlier.
Not how I recall that going down.
And I have left this like on his bed. I've left it on his night table. I've left it in so many places, and he still has not read a page.
In my defense,
No.
I haven't read any books in like a year.
You read a book last year. You read Dark Matter.
Yeah, but like a year ago.
It wasn't a whole
Besides,
year
I know
ago.
this book. I know about Kel and the Londons. They're gray and black, and there's white and red.
Yeah.
And they steal that thing, and then the things go down. I don't want to spoil it for anyone.
/ he has no idea what else happens.
I know everything.
You have to read that. That's your TBR book.
It's not the video.
I'll choose
That is
your
not the
TBR
video.
now.
All right.
Your February TBR.
All right. And number 4, The Search. Avatar, graphic novels, comics.
I do very much want to read that. I've been meaning to read this for so long.
I've been telling you to, and then you're like, oh wait, these comics come first, and it doesn't matter. Just read this one.
Okay. I love Zuko so much.
Yes, this is the
And
story.
it's Zuko-centric.
This isn't a big spoiler. In the Last Airbender Avatar show, there's a mystery revolving around Zuko's mom, and it's never answered on the show. But it is answered here, and I've read it. And you need to.
I know, I need to.
You need to.
Okay, I will. Yay! I'm excited about that. Mm-hmm. All right, so you got 2 winners. Wait, so did you not pick another one?
I have one more. What do you mean?
Wait, because I read A Dark Shade of Magic.
No, you didn't. I read A Dark Shade of Magic. We're moving on.
No.
Moving on.
We're supposed to pick 5.
Moving on.
1, 2, 3.
I picked more than 5 because you are going to do your ever important annual reread of Scott Pilgrim.
Oh.
Because everyone needs to read Scott Pilgrim over. Is there a better side to this?
That side's good.
That side's pretty good. Because everyone needs Scott Pilgrim in their life.
I've already read that a couple of times.
Yeah, it's time for your annual reread.
But I have a lot
How many times have you read Harry Potter?
I have a lot of other books that I need to read.
Currently rereading Harry Potter for the 80th time, doing the audiobook, and then watching a movie.
I can't do an audiobook of Scott Pilgrim, though, because it's
No,
comic.
because it's graphic. You need to watch it. Then you need to watch the movie with me like you promised weeks ago.
I know, I do need to do that.
Yeah.
I'll watch the movie without rereading it. I just don't know if I'm going to have time.
I was told that this was a contractually obligating video where you will read what I tell you. So, Scott Pilgrim, all 6. It'll probably take you a day.
You were supposed to pick books that I haven't read, though.
It's about a guy, Scott Pilgrim's kind of lazy, kind of a bum.
He has
Gets
the same-
interested in this girl who's
Same birthday
got
as
hair
my
like
brother.
this. And weird things happen as he has to fight off her 7 evil exes.
Yeah. It's really good. I mean, I've read it. I've already read it a bunch of times.
If you'd read it, I'm sure that's what you would have said. And that's what I said since I've read it.
I think that you should pick 2 more books because you chose things that I already read.
Fine.
You cheated.
Well, I don't know what you've read. Fine.
You were just picking the first thing that you
That's
said.
all I got left to do. You're like, oh, we're filming this today. So you're going to read Amberlou by Laura Ellen Donnelly. Amberlou? Have you read
Laura
that?
Alina Donnelly.
Have you read this?
I have not read that.
Great. You're going to read this now. Or, just going to throw it out there, you could read Scott Pilgrim.
I have read Scott Pilgrim.
Nothing wrong with reading
A lot
it
of
again.
times.
And last but not least, The Call by Backstreet Boys. Baby, don't worry, I will be late, don't stay up. It's by Pedar O'Guilin.
I am actually really looking forward to reading that.
Yeah, well, you only have 3 minutes to save your life.
It's about evil fairies.
How is this book 3 minutes long?
It's more than that.
You want me to read you the ending?
No.
You don't know?
No.
The Call by Backstreet Boys. There.
I'm pretty excited about that one.
There, you have your 5 books. Start with Scott Pilgrim, followed by The Search. After that, I really don't care.
Thanks. So we'll see what I actually read from that pile.
Scott Pilgrim and The Search.
Definitely want to read the Princess Leia book, so that was a really good
That's a good
choice.
one, too.
That's probably the number one.
Scott Pilgrim.
And then the Avatar ones. Those are probably the 2 that I'm most excited
Scott
for
Pilgrim.
that you chose. Does this mean that you're reading Our Darker Shade of Magic, though, since you're the one that took
It definitely means I'm rereading Scott Pilgrim.
You're impossible.
I'll read Darker Shade of Magic if you reread Scott Pilgrim.
Okay, done.
Damn it. I was going to read it eventually. I'm not reading anything. We have a Nintendo Switch now. It occupies my time.
It does all of his time.
All of it.
Except for when we're watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Well, you occupy the rest of my time.
I know, and work.
Yeah, and then work. And occasionally I'll sleep. Stardew Valley. A lot of my time.
Yes. Anyway, those are the books that Andrew chose for me. Again, you're just copying me. We'll see what I actually read. Oh, actually, while I have Andrew here with me, I thought it would be really fun for Andrew and I to do a Q&A video because it's been a really long time since I've done a Q&A, and I thought maybe it would be cool to do it kind of like in honor of Valentine's Day. So any questions that you guys might have for me and Andrew, or just me or just Andrew, you can leave them down below in the comments section, and we will be choosing some from YouTube to answer in a future video.
Questions on any topic of our lives.
Yes.
Won't answer them necessarily.
That's true. I mean, there are some
you can
things
ask
that you
them.
gotta keep private, but yeah.
More questions, more comments, the better.
And don't forget to go and check out Andrew's game channel.
Our game channel.
Our game channel.
My brother Joe and our sister-in-law Kristen, other Kristen, are on it sometimes, and my friend Nick. And yeah, we play games.
It is fun.
Yeah.
So that is all that we have for this video, and we will see you guys soon in our future Q&A video. Yay! Bye!
Bye.